Hello, welcome to another episode, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. And what we'll be doing is a sequence of previews to the respective 100-meter semi-final races that are to come. Now, if you have already subscribed to the channel, you would have realized that we posted the schedule for the 100-meter semi-final a little bit earlier today. Now, what we'll be doing is we'll be going through them one by one, and then afterwards we will have a video, just a little bit of a bonus video. So how this will work is as soon as we've done the preview for one of the semifinals, we move on to another video, which we will run through another semifinal, and then it will continue along that path. So expect 3 or 4 10-minute videos analyzing each 100-meter race. Okay, welcome to the channel. If you're new to Halftime TV, don't forget, smash the like button and subscribe as soon as you hop on to the channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. The day started off well for those who were here with us earlier today. We look forward to sharing the space with you again a little bit later on this evening, as we will be doing a comprehensive preview of the 100 meters for men, which is to come tomorrow morning. So look out for that one. That'll be a little bit longer. It's the middle of the day. So what we'll be doing, 3 short 10-minute videos assessing the 100-meter races for women that are to come. So again, before we even go any further, shout out to sponsors Quickling Shipping, Zivari Enterprise. I also mentioned we're already 19,500 subscribers. Let's get it to 20,000 by the end of the Olympic Games. So we appreciate everyone who supported Halftime TV and who continue to support Halftime TV. Now, we watched the races together this morning, and let me say straight off the bat, there were some who looked way better than others, but we're happy that all the Jamaicans made it through the rounds nonetheless. All right, so there are some that we expected. We expect the likes of Shelly and Fraser Price to come up and to deliver. It's the Olympics. It's not her first rodeo, so we expected a lot of her, and she did just that. And I think it's one of those where you're wondering where's Jamaica's best hope or best chance of getting a medal coming from. We'll get to that a little bit later on. As I said, we have 4 videos and we'll be doing them back to back to back. So stay put as we will continue running through. All right, so semi-final number 1. And what I'll do, I'll share my screen so those who are in the comment section, you can follow as we do the quick run through. All right, so semi-final number 1. When you can see my screen, let me know in the comment section, okay? When you can see my screen, let me know in the comment section. So for semi-final number 1, the starters are Zainab Dosso out of Italy. We have Rani Rossius out of Belgium, one of the fastest qualifiers outside of the top 3. We have Sasha Lee Forbes out of Jamaica. She finished second in her race. Melissa Jefferson out of the United States. Dina Asher-Smith out of Great Britain. US Soboda, always there or thereabout. Marie-José Talou, Mujinga Kambunji, and Boglarka Takacs. So what do I make of this particular race? I think based on the quality that we're seeing in this lineup, all 9 athletes, they can give you good times on their day. However, there are some that are a cut above the rest. What do I mean by that? I mean, although most of them have dipped below 11 seconds, as you can see on the right of your screen. So you can see personal best, 11:01, 11.10 for Rani Rossius, 11.10 for Takacs Boklarka, who those 3, we don't expect them to be amongst the running. However, as it relates to the other females who you see on that lineup, they are very familiar with each other. They've been competing against each other for quite some time, either in the Diamond League circuit, in the World Championship, etc., etc. Mujinga Kambunji, 35 years of age, 34 years of age, seasoned campaigner. The same thing, Marie-José Talou, mid-30s, seasoned campaigner. And you can see the times next to their names as well. 10.89, 10.72, 10.94, 10.83, 10.80, 10.96. What do I make of this particular semifinal? I think this is not the semifinal that will have all the heads turning. We have some favorites going in it, obviously. Talou, who I think she's a sweetheart of track and field, wherein although we're Jamaicans and although you're an American supporter, you always want to see Talou doing well. She's just such a likable fellow. And I think this time around, it would be good to see her on the podium. So Marie-Josée Talou, in my opinion, is the overwhelming favorite in this semifinal. She looked impressive in the first round, and I think it will be no different in this one. Melissa Jefferson, also one of the top athletes in this one, and I expect her to be in the running for the places going into the final. And my last spot for the final, I'm going to say Dina Asher-Smith. So my pick is Talou, Jefferson, and Dina Asher-Smith. I think those three will be moving on. Yep, I think those three will be moving on to the final for the 100 meters for women from the first semi-final. I think it's one of those where we're happy. Sasha Lee was able to jump in and to compete on behalf of Sharika, but I think the quality of this field will just be too much for Sasha Lee Forbes, and I hope she proves me wrong. But I just think the quality of this field is too much for Sasha Lee, and I don't have her making it through to the final. But let's hear what you, the viewers and subscribers, have to say. That's my opinion. Remember, you're free to your opinion as well. I think although she doesn't have the best chances of making it through to the final, but even so, she has to get past the likes of Kambunji. She has to get past the likes of Swoboda. Those two females as well are, in my opinion, they're faster than Sasha Lee Forbes. So we know it's the race we deliver on the day, and anything can happen. As we love to say in sports, anything can happen, and it's not fixed. We appreciate and we accept all of that. However, you also have to be mindful that based on the quality that these women have shown, not only this year, but through the various competitions that they've participated in and the experience that they've garnered across all these competitions, it is a given that I have Sasha Lee Forbes missing out. But as I said, we're gonna be doing 4 quick videos, and then I'll leave you be. You can leave your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this lineup, and who do you have progressing through to the next round or through to the final round for the women's 100 meter? Do you think Sasha Lee Forbes has enough in the tank to make it to the final of the 100 meters for women? Mind you, looking across, she has some serious competition to get by Marie-Josée Talou, Dina Asher-Smith. We spoke about Jefferson as well. We spoke about Swoboda and Mujinga Kambunji. So many massive names that Sasha Lee Forbes has to get past. And I know the names don't matter on the day, but in my opinion, this is just too much. It's just too much of a challenge for her, and I just don't think she has enough to get by these women. And as such, I think Sasha Lee Forbes, as it relates to the 100 meters for women, she'll be the first Jamaican eliminated, and she won't make it through to the finals of the 100 meters for women come tomorrow. So that's my view. Let's hear what you guys have to say, and remember, drop those comments in the comment section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so, and guess what? Stay put. We have another one coming up real quick. So we're doing them in segments. This is the first of a 3/4 part segment. So stay put. We're gonna talk about it in the next one. So this is it for semifinal number 1. Sasha Lee Forbes, I think, misses out Marie-Josée Talou first. I think Jefferson will be second, and Dina Asher-Smith for third. What are your predictions? Drop them below. Drop them, and don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't say that, bro. Anything can happen. I agree. Anything can happen, and that's why I led with a disclaimer. This is my opinion. I think based on sheer quality, these are the athletes that will progress through to the final, right? Sasha Lee Forbes, wonderful athlete, wonderful competitor, but I just don't think she has enough to upset this pack of women that she'll be lining up against. But I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I welcome all those opinions in the comment section below. Until next time, peace.